Alright, good morning guys. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. We're about to go out here and find us a base to blow the fuck up out of. Wait a minute, where I'm over here. There could be more explosives or maybe even a gun cleaning that is really kind of need right now. Well, I'd say we got a decent amount of ammo. the mushroom come from? Did I spawn this in? Or did somebody else spawn it in? That is the question. There's no way that I'm already... Yo, what up, Skits? Yo, yo, yo. Morning, brother. Well, afternoon for you, anyway. Trying to fucking raid a base. I think I just found one. This might be the same one, actually, from earlier, but it could have been rebuilt. Or that could be something different. Yeah, she's good, man. She never went to she never went to get any of the tests done, so I don't know, man. She said that they had already done those tests on her, and that everything came back good, like, a few months back. So she thinks that they were just trying to, like, get her to run through all them tests again, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, kind of silly. Same time, I'm like, you need to do what they asked you to do. What the fuck? She just keeps going right through his face. Ooh. Invisible face. Yeah, supposedly, like, so she went there to get treated because she didn't feel good, and then they tried to tell her that shit, which, like I said, she had already been through. I didn't know that, but, then she's like, they already tested me, so why am I gonna do it again? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, but as far as right now, she should be, everything's okay. Pretty sure this is that same base. Electrical repair kit. Protective case? Eh, screw it. You zombies. Yeah, this is definitely got to be, because this spot right here is open, yeah. Which you can climb up from back there, yeah. This is definitely the same spot. I don't see why it's like, they raid the base, this shit should disappear, but it stays in the game, even if it's been raided. I mean, I guess you gotta blow up everything if you want it all to go away. It's like all these walls and shit are taking up assets and they don't even need to be here anymore. Ooh, windy. Loki. I could use this a bit of rope, just in case I need to catch some fish or some shit. Might just have to make some rags. GPS. Yeah, fuck it, might as well. Might as well. Zombie. Thought I heard a player. Bunch of nothing too. Maybe I should make that rope actually. Yeah. Just in case. You know how, like, if you're watching, like, certain TV or, like, Hulu or something, like, it'll have the, like, if you're watching something from Fox, it'll have the little Fox icon down in the corner. Well, apparently I left my fucking TV on, and that logo basically burned into the bottom right of my screen. So now I look down there, and it says Fox. Doesn't matter what the fuck I have it on. That's why I need a different TV, one that doesn't have that type of display that burns fucking images into it. There we go. Now we've got fishing rope, just in case. Because I'm sure I'll probably need it. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Fix my knife. that freaking base, whatever you can call it's been there for weeks. Oh shit, I've been gassed out. Gassed out. Yo, how is that zombie walking around in the gas? Huh. Oh, he might not be in the gas. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think he's just walking around in it like it's nothing. Yeah, there's a few of them in there, actually. A few of them in there. Alright, we're gonna find a base somewhere around here. I can feel it. I can feel it in me bones, Annie. There's a base somewhere around here. Shit, we probably hadn't done a base on live for what? At least 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Probably longer. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I'm gonna check this whole fucking place. Oh man, I think my gun's about fucked. Oh, it's damaged. Sacrifice. No. It'll be alright for now. I think I got enough batteries, actually. I think I've got enough batteries. Don't you cry no more. Need some freaking food. Yeah, I'd say it's about that time we go fishing. Say it's about that time we better go hit some fish, or yeah, we're gonna need some food. Fucking nothing. See, closer water source here. There looks like one right to my south on the blue trail. Well, that's a blue trail. That goes north. So this right here should be the one. Theoretically. Yeah, here we go. Nice, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, we're still snowed in where I'm at. We were able to manage to like drive to a store, but we got stuck twice just doing that. And yeah, pretty crazy. Y'all don't get no snow up there in the UK, right? Or, I mean, you haven't this year, have you? catch a couple fish, and should be good after that. Continuing the search for a base. I haven't found, except for that large base that's over there by the fucking ski thing or whatever, up the road from Tri. That's like the only major base that I've even seen lately. Shit, don't even have fucking room to take the fucking fish. Can't even take the fish. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna have to move some stuff. Or get rid of something, maybe. There we go. Stinking knife keeps getting damaged. I just heard a heli wreck too. straight to the east, northeast-ish, slightly north, but mainly straight to the fucking east, right there. Alright, we'll get that shit. Alright, I think there we go. Barely fit it. I need one of those freaking Alice backpack, big backpack. Holds a little bit more stuff. Well, guys, how we feeling today? It's Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. It's the starting of a brand new day. The starting of a brand new day. New song came out today called Last Man Logged In. Alright, nice. Yeah, I remember you tossing that idea around, huh? Finally banged it out. Bang out. I'll have to check it out. Bang out. Last Man Logged In. Oh wait, I need to go where that fucking heli was. Yeah, this way. This way. This away. I watched the new Running Man last night. Give a live reaction. Ah, yeah? Alright, alright. Have you seen that new Running Man movie? It's actually not too shabby. I thought it was gonna be, like, complete ass, but, I mean, I kind of liked it. I don't know. I just liked his attitude the whole movie. He's like, fuck everything, fuck everybody. He's just trying to, like, it is actually pretty good. I mean, I would say it's worth a watch. I'd say it's worth a watch. It's not too terrible. I mean, like, I think they kind of embrace the silliness of it anyway, right? So they kind of go over the top a little bit with it, like, welcome to the Running Man, like, you know, 3 contestants have to run from our hunters, and then it shows, like, you know, a bunch of crazy shit, but yeah, it's not too bad, though. It's a decent action movie for nowadays, especially movies nowadays. I mean, they're so bad, right? At least it had, like, something going for it. I mean, I didn't immediately turn it off, so... I mean, don't get me to it. Don't misquote me saying it's a great movie. Like, the dialogue, some of it's kind of corny and cheesy, like, but it's kind of, like I said, I think it was kind of trying to embrace those old 80s movie action one-liners, you know, the tough one-liners and the fucking, yeah, stuff like that. But it's done in a way that's, like, still pretty decent, right? Not too bad. Leave it down to my opinion. Nice. You chicken. Hey, it's not too bad. I was expecting it to be worse than it was, so. Give it to goo. Give it to goo. Hell yeah, crunch and munch. Crunchy munchies. Crunchy munchies. Yo, welcome, David. How's it going, buddy? We are here looking for a base to blow to smithereens. Oh yeah, bro. It's been cold from over here where I'm at. It's been cold for a couple days now. But well below freezing. Like, still have been in the teens and shit. At least I'm not eating on human steak today, right? No human steak, at least not for this character. Not for this character. Maybe on the next one if we die or something, then I'll run cannibal. But I think I've got a cannibal actually right now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, you know what? He might have died actually. I think we did get killed, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Got the fucking DayZ one tap by a well camper. Oh, lift the starting of a brand new day. Give me the juice. Oh, how did that run end up last night? I think I missed the end of it. I don't know. I know you was running with that dude, and then, yeah. Did you guys end up getting some good shit? Getting some good shit, man? Or did it all go to shit? One or the other. Oh, fuck me. One or the other. It's the starting of a brand new day. I'm looking for a base to raid. Take away all the stuff today. Looking for a base to raid. No base there. No base there. You never know when they might just have a little wall slapped up, you know, that you can't really see until you get to it. Oh, you know what? Died to some extremely lucky wanker. Oh, man. Fuck. Whoa, what happened then? Catch you off guard. Gotta love it when that happens, so. Oh, I thought that was a player. Oh. Shit, I'm surprised you were getting in the damn server so easily, because I swear well, I guess the Sakal one wasn't as bad, was it? I mean, but when I was trying to jump, even on the Sakal one, still had like +6 or 7, I think. I like those sunglasses better. Casual sunglasses. I think these right here are my #1 favorite sunglasses in the game. And then I like the aviators, probably second best after that. $15? Jeez, man. And you got in there how fast? I still haven't been able to get in there. I still have yet to get in to any of them. That's how bad it's been every time I try to get on there. Twenty, 30 minutes. Yeah, yeah, alright. Well. What about when the server reset, though? How long did you have to wait for that shit? That's normally when I get stuck all the way in the back of the line. I mean, it's like somewhat okay to get in there initially, but then once the server resets, it's typically when I get stuck in another 45-minute wait. Rod Goose. Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation, sir. How are you doing today? Appreciate you coming by. But yes, sir, we are on PlayStation. You got straight in? Lucky bastard. I never get straight in there. I'm always in the back of the line. I'm always in the back of the line. But there's like always a bunch of people with priority queue, you know, so. If I played it more often, like regular, all the time streaming it, then I probably would think about getting it, but with the little flukes that have happened almost every time I've streamed it recently, I'm just like, bro, I ain't gonna stream it like that. I want to, though. I would like to, but too much funkiness going on. Fucking, we still haven't ever done our base. Got lucky, yeah. Caught people slipping, that's what it was. Fucking snuck right in there. Let's all of a brand new day. I have raided a base that was over here before, so might as well look. Fuck you. A remote detonator? Oh, I can't put it up. Shit. Why wouldn't it not let me stow my gun? I'll stow my gun. Stow my gun. Many men have gun. When me gun. And they come calling. Y'all ever seen that movie, Mel Gibson, We Were Soldiers? Plays that sad song when they're all battling. Son of a bitch. Or that shit, Wind Talkers. Y'all ever seen the movie Wind Talkers? It's pretty good. About the damn Navajo or whatever tribe, and they use their language to communicate encrypted communications so that they couldn't fucking be intercepted. Pretty badass. I need to go check them apartments because I swear when I was up here yesterday, I couldn't even get close to them without lagging out. So I don't know if we're going to have the same results, but I may need to go check just to see if there's anything over there. Could be our base target. Weaver Soldiers was decent. Yeah, it is. I remember seeing it when I was young and thinking that it was the best war movie I had ever seen at that time. Especially when he's like got his skin getting peeled off, like in the flamethrower or whatever, or the napalm strike. Pretty damn gnarly. There were guys, I watched a documentary on Pearl Harbor, some of the survivors that were talking, and they were like talking about, one of the guys was talking about how he was trying to help pull up a soldier, and then when he went to grab his arm, all his skin came off on in his hands. Oh, bro, I was like, fuck that noise. Reminded me of that. Fuck that noise. Many men have gone. I'll stun my gun. Stun my gun. Excuse me. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I need to, I'm gonna grab me a little drink real fast, and I'll be right back. Remember to smash the like button. Definitely helps us out, guys. Alright. What about that movie, Apocalypto? You ever watch that shit? It's actually brutal. Brutal ass movie. I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. Oh, if we can find this base during the night, do a night raid, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Yo, good morning, BB. Welcome, welcome. We are base hunting. Oh, there was a base here. I wonder if there's still anything left. Saw it. Nice. It's a wild ass movie though. The way that those Mayans would do their sacrifices and all that shit, right? I mean, that movie's pretty much exactly the way it was in their culture. And then they were cannibals too, so like, yeah, being hunted down by a pack of cannibals is no bueno. Trying to raise up a family in that kind of environment, good luck, buddy. That dude was a badass, though. The Jaguar Paw or whatever. He's like, I am Jaguar Paw. This is my forest. This is my forest. You will die in my forest. And that one dude fucking gets his whole face smashed in by that trap that he set. Oh, bro, that was sick. How dark is it when I scope in? It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. As soon as your eye adjusts. The fuck is that? Oh my goodness. Fucking Zed, bro. I had somebody comment on my something there, like he said they're not zombies, they're infected. Okay, buddy. Either way, they're zombies. If they're infected or not, they're still zombies. It doesn't matter if they were infected or if it just happened naturally, which obviously no one's just gonna naturally turn into a zombie, so yeah, obviously they're infected, but they're fucking zombies, bro. Alright, we'll check the industrial area a bit over here. There may be a base. We'll check the church. I'm checking everything until I find a fucking base. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be fucking thorough, you know? We don't want to miss the base. We still got this whole lower area down here to check. I doubt there's a base in any of these little spots right here. Potentially, though. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anybody build one right in that area. It's too popular. It's too traveled, I mean, to have a base there. So is all this over here, but shit, you find them over here, though. Give me a base. Give me a B. Give me an A. Give me an S. Give me an E. What does that spell? A base. Oh, there was one here. See what I mean, though? They're always building those shits over here, but I don't know why. I guess because there's a big open area. Woo. What do you got? 3 or 4 cars you need to hide? Fucking crazy asses. Maybe there's one up there. No, they ain't got one up there. Boo. Boo, Wendy. There's a secret hiding spot right here, though. I have found crates in it. Not everybody knows about this little spot, but I've showed it on stream before. Do you know about this spot, Skits? The little secret hiding place right here? I'm going to give it to y'all right now. Secret hiding place. This is where you can put your crates, whatever else you want to stash. If you want to stash something quickly and then come back for it before you go up to Tizzy or something, right? Let's use something like battery. See this battery? Drop it on right here. It disappears. But it's still there. See? Can't see it. It's there. Shit, you can take your whole ass backpack. Drop it. It disappeared. Still there though. See? There's also one right here. Haha! And you can actually stash crates right there too. They completely disappear into the ground. I think you can stash up to like 3 whole crates right there without nobody seeing them. I mean, maybe you could do more. I've never stashed more than that, but stashed a few crates there before. Many men have gun. Come on, church base. Come on, church base. No, sounds like there's a Z in there. Yep, someone's trapped a Z in there. Fuck. Well, shit. I guess I go this way. Look at this. I haven't been down the northern road past, or wait, did I come up the northern road? No, I came down from past the airfield. So I haven't even been through Severograd. There could be bases in Severograd. What's this storm looking like? Yeah, it's still gonna rain. I hate when I have to reorganize all my shit every time I use the nods.
Ow!
Hey, there's a piece of food. That's what I was hoping for anyway. Piece of food. How much space I got? Got enough to grab some more chicken? 2. Grab one more piece of chicken. Cook it up. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck it, I'm good with that right now. I got enough ammo. I can drop 6 and swap it for a piece of chicken. Swap it for a piece of chicken. I got rags, don't I? Yeah, alright. Swap it for some chicken. And a cow over there. I think we'll be alright with chicken. For now. Well, we know pretty confident that there's no bases in this area, so we can rule off this whole spot, including Tricresta, the fucking biathlon areas, Tizzy. Yeah, like I said, we haven't checked like towards Severograd, or even all the way to Svetlo if we have to go all the way that far to try to find one. We will find one. By God. By God. But yeah, man, I thought that the Running Man was all right. Like I said, I think it's definitely worth a watch. if you want to watch an action movie that's not completely garbage. And just take it for what it is, right? And because back then it was kind of a tough guy, one-liner type shit. And there's plenty of that. Plenty of that. Come on, bitch, have a base. Have a base, have a base, have a base. Oh. There was a base. It's long since been raided. Might just do this real fast. This is the only one that you can open anyway. Okay. Pretty damn close, though. Yeah. Perfecto. If I hurry up and eat this, then I can probably grab a couple pieces of cow. And that should completely set us up straight for food. And now, then all we have to do is focus on finding the base. That's the plan. And I think it might have stopped raining. Yeah, I think it stopped raining, actually. Go ahead and freaking dry off, too. Get our stamina back. Bless stamina! I hear you, cows. What I need is a damn bottle suppressor for the DMR. I didn't have enough freaking duct tape to make one. Thank you for your sacrifice, bull. Alrighty, back to the search for the base. You know, I'm gonna have to fucking fix this anyway, so I might as well just do it before it gets worse. It's gonna get to the point where I won't be able to use it anymore. Nothing. No base there. Yeah, that's sometimes the hardest part, is finding the frickin' base to raid. After you've, you know, done everything, just trying to find a base to raid, it can be the hardest part. But shit, when you're not looking for a base to raid, they're everywhere, right? It's like, oh man. Yeah, I know the big one doesn't have one, because I was there yesterday, and there was no base there, but I'm gonna go try. And usually when I fucking pull up on them, they've already been smashed, but it definitely might be worth a look. Definitely be worth a look. Beans. Hell yeah, beans. So maybe the other littler castles may have something popping on them. Bitch. Moglivecca Castle, maybe. That one seems to be based up quite often. They also like to build in Severograd too, for some reason, it seems like, because that's like kind of halfway in between everything, right? So people really go to Severograd quite a bit. So what I'm thinking is we go hit up Severograd, see if we find a base there. If not, move around to, I'll look at the map, see if there's a castle nearby. I think there is, what is it, Devil's Castle? Somewhat nearby there. Good morning, good morning, driver. How we doing, buddy? Snow day for you? Nice. It's a snow day here too, buddy. It's been a snow day for about 3 days now. Hope everybody had a great weekend, guys. What do we get into? Anybody else getting any shenanigans? I made pot roast yesterday. It was so damn good, man. It's falling apart. I mean, it always falls apart, but, you know, still pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, coming up sometime soon, we're gonna do a live reaction to Skitz's new song he said he posted. So, you know, here in a little bit, we'll give it a listen. Since it won't give us copyright, we can play it through the stream, I'm assuming. And then we'll talk about it. See how awful it is. No. I do like the title though. Last man logged in. Last man. I'll be the last one standing when the cold ice melts away. I'll be the last one standing. Is it? Nice. I kind of like the Chernarus Wolf one, though. I'm the Chernarus Wolf. I'm the Chernarus Wolf. But I think out of all of them, that one was probably my favorite so far, anyway. I'm the Chernarus Wolf. Bitch, why are you so cold? It must be cold here. It's the call temps moving in. They're like, it's cold everywhere else. We might as well make it cold in Chernarus. Think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. Excuse me. I also like the one, you didn't make it, but the one I shared that was like, Chernarus, Chernarus, let me go. I swear AI is getting pretty good at making music, that's for sure. Getting a lot better than it ever has been. There was one that I saw that was like Professor Snape. It's like Professor Snape from Harry Potter, and he's in a rock band, but the song is basically about him. But dude, if you watch that shit, it actually goes hard. I'm like, I can't do it, man, but the shit goes hard. And there's another one called My Precious, and it's like Schmeagol or Golem, and he's like, my precious, my precious. Fucking, but the AI video itself is pretty clean, actually. I mean, I think AI is okay for stuff like that, right? But it definitely should never replace real, true artists or true art value entertainment, right? It should never replace that, ever. It shouldn't be used in movies, shouldn't be used for that sort of shit. Now, but silly stuff like that, it's cool, I think. It's just when the people start trying to use it for other things, it totally shits the bed, in my opinion. But, you know, I'm not real big on AI to begin with, but I have dabbled with it a little bit recently, just making thumbnails and shit, and I generated a couple silly little videos, and I was like, yeah, you know, it's cool for stuff like that. It's totally cool. But then I went and watched this fucking movie that they released. It's supposed to be like a Hollywood movie, and they're using fucking AI wolves as the protagonist, and I'm like, what? Makes no sense. It was god awful too. I mean, it totally ruined the movie. I tried to watch it. I couldn't sit through it. I had to turn that shit off. Had to turn that shit off. Why isn't anybody building bases? Getting light out here. Starting to, anyway. They can't do animals that are... And that's what the whole thing was coyotes. And the coyotes were straight up generated, bro. There wasn't a single shot for what I sat through. I got about a third of the way through it, maybe, before I just said, fuck it. And there wasn't a single shot that showed the wolves and the characters in one shot, right? Nope, they couldn't, because you can't do it. You can't do it. It was just like, it was basically like you're watching a movie, and then all of a sudden it would cut to some AI wolves, and then and then it would cut back to the characters like reacting, like, oh no, there's wolves here, and they're not even wolves. They're fucking they're supposed to be fucking coyotes, but they look like wolves. Fucking silly, bro. silly, silly, silly. Silly. Oh. Oh. Thought we had one, boys. Clear Bob. Okay, good morning. Just getting kiddos ready for school. Alright. Well, you must not have been hit by the snow then. Because most of us are covered in snow. And the kids are definitely not going to school. Definitely not going to school. Shit the bed. I know what I need to do. I need one more space. Oh, fuck these rags. Oops. Lucky for us both, not my kids. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Kids love snow days. Shit. Okay, I think that should do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I remember when we would have snow days, it was like the greatest days ever, you know? Live reaction time. Yeah, it's coming up, buddy. It's coming up. I was hoping we could fucking spot a bass verse and do it to celebrate. Play the song as like a celebration, you know? Here's the bass. Now let's fucking react to the song and then raid the bass. Or play the song while I raid the bass. That would be sick. That would be sick. Are y'all pumped? Are y'all getting ready for it? Are y'all ready for it? Y'all ready to hear the new song from Skits Gaming? He's got a new song that he created. No bass here. No bass. No bass. I have no bass. BB says, let's hear it. Is BB the only one? It's like you trying to get a crowd hyped up. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You need a good hype man, you know? You need a hype man. Alright, let's see if we can scope this out a little bit. And then we shall play the song. We shall play the song. Try to get to a safe place here. or, you know, a somewhat more protected place. So no place is safe in DayZ, but, you know, a little more cover. Might just want to go on the other side of this, be on the other side over here. I think you can get a better view down into the city, maybe. Or there's actually a house over there. We'll go over here to this house. And then, or maybe up the hill. I think there's a church up the hill. And then we'll go and we'll give it a listen, guys. We're going to give it our first live listen of Skitz's new music video, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Here on yeah, exactly. WDAZ FM. Live with Rick Reckham. Rick Reckham. I finally got it down. It's kind of hard to say that shit, though. Song, alright? Song. Calling it song. Will it overtake the Chernarus wolf? That is the question. Ooh, peanuts. I got some peanuts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Empty. 4 empty crates and a dropped protective case. That must mean that they were here not that long ago. If they dropped that case and it's still sitting there. Checking the nearby area. There may be other crates. I don't see any other crates. Up to 8 hours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anytime up to 8 hours. Exactly. It could be fucking 10 minutes ago or fucking 7 hours ago. We'll never know unless we spot the butthole. And I'm gonna check this church because that might be where our base raid is. That would be sick. Oh my god. No. Yeah, that's why I got all my food now. We got our food already. We're good. Yeah, I ain't gonna do all that shit. Fucking bastards. I was just asking for it that day, though. No questions. Oh, sorry guys, I've been muted. Alright, looks like we're about to pull up Skit's new song. He wants us to do a reaction on it live, so we're going to play it right now. It's called The Last Man Logged In, DayZ song. Here we go.
Every house got a story, every corner bad news. I can hear boots crunch
Here it
gravel,
goes.
but the roller's clean. Got a pulse like a tripwire in a rusty canteen. Is that wind in the trees or a scope on me? Breath held, heartbeat counting quietly.
Can you guys hear it?
I'm still here in DayZ. Last man logged in. They can't erase me. Cold nights, crack scream. Wide on fear and no caffeine. If I die, respawn, repeat. Same black boots on the same dead street. I'm still here in DayZ. And logged in, they can't erase me. Mask on, hands shaking. Bandage wrapped too tight. Soft flare, paint the clouds red. Turned around, choke around. Radio hits in my pocket. Static than a name. Friendly in the chat box, but I don't trust that claim. Empty bonds, full ghosts, every shadow aim. Talking low to myself just to hear my name. I'm still here in DayZ.
Oh, I'm sure it does sound like shit through the mic, and it's coming off the phone, so you got a combination of bad audio. Yeah, you'll have to forgive the quality, obviously. But it doesn't sound bad, though. I like it's catchy. I like a couple of things he said. That's pretty funny.
Some hillside mist.
Hell yeah. Oh, and I bet I got a badass speaker too. I could play it through, but then it'd be waking up my neighbors. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I like it. It's not bad. Not too shabby. There you go. I gave it your first like. Boom. That was Last Man Logged In. I think I still like Chernarus Wolf better, though. I don't know why. There's just something about that one that, you know, it fucking, I'm the Chernarus Wolf. Alright, guys. Now we won't get hit with copyright, you know? We can play shit like that and not get in trouble. Not get in trouble. Hell yeah. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Yeah, possibly. You know how it goes when you first hear stuff, right? And then you're like, oh, I hear it more often and I like it more. Shit, build like up a whole, you know, 4 hours long of music mix, and then I can just play it in the background while you stream, right? That way there's some kind of music, but it's not really like gonna get your ass in trouble. Need to mass produce like 4 or 5 hours worth of music. That would be dope. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be low quality, guys, and y'all should already know. So, even if I was playing it through my speaker, my big speaker, it would fucking still sound like shit through the mic anyway. But you know, you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. I'm still here in DayZ. I'm trying. What did he say? He's like something about the chat, but I don't trust that, or something like that. That was pretty funny. And then he said something else like, fuck, I don't know. I said something to it when he said it, but yeah, I think those two parts are probably my favorite parts. Alright, Skits, now I want to hear you actually sing and write and rap and all that. I want to hear a song with your voice in it. We gotta get one with Skits' voice on it. It's busting out them lyrics. Bust out them lyrics. I don't see a bass over there. See, Ultima said he would pay to hear you rapping. Bro, let's go. Yeah. Nah, you just need to practice, man. Practice makes perfect. Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. Did y'all see that fucking little clip I posted in Funny Clips? Did you watch it, especially Skits? How it's like British rappers be like, and then he's like, let me get in my drilly meditation. Gotta get in my drilly meditation. Oh, oh. Get in my drilly meditation. I thought that shit was funny. There's this other guy that I follow, and he's like, when you realize you're in a sus rapper's video, or when you realize you're in a Psycho's music video, and it'll be like him, and he'll be in the background hyping up until, like, he starts saying some sus shit, right? And he's like, wait a minute, what? What are you saying? Wait, what? But he'll be getting all hyped with it until he starts saying some funky shit. Oh, there was a base here. Is there anything left of it? See what I mean, dude? I'll be finding all the raided bases already. All the raided bases. None of them are ever intact until I've searched high, low, wide, far, getting in between all the little crevices. And then we get lucky, raid the base, and there ain't shit inside of it. I'm still here in DayZ. Hmm. There's just nowhere. Coffee time. All right. Enjoy that coffee there, baby. Enjoy that coffee. Scrumdiddlyumptious. I wish I could drink coffee like that and have it wake me up and shit. Man, that'd be great. I would drink it. I like the taste of coffee. I do drink it from time to time when I feel the fancy, but typically it puts my ass to sleep. So I can't really drink it in the mornings. I'll drink it at night and shit, though. There might be a base up there. I see remnants. It might be that one that's still been here for fucking weeks. Oh shit, I just remembered. Ha ha ha! I got some shit buried nearby here. That's hilarious. I bet it's all gone by now, though. I wonder if it is gone. I don't have a shovel anyway. I mean, I could go find one. I might have put some... I don't think I have any explosives in there. I might have, though. Pretty sure I got, like, an AK and all that other shit stashed, but it might be gone by now. I can't remember how long it's been. Fuck it, we'll just check it. I don't care if we're on stream or not. We'll just see if it's here. That'd be funny if it's still here. Well, there's not one there. Pretty sure this is where I buried it. Or I might have buried it over here, actually. I buried a few spots. There was like 2 or 3 spots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. I don't even remember what I buried there. I think I did bury an AK with a mag and some ammo and all that shit. There's a little spot over here too where sometimes they build. Come on, base. Shit. Not looking very promising. Boo, windy. Alright, let's see. Do that. Just grab one of these pieces. Eat this one and we'll be good. Hell yeah, guys. Remember to hit the like button. Definitely helps us out here on the channel to continue to grow. Yeah, we're around like 337 subs. And yeah, getting super close to that 1K, guys. It seems like it might be just maybe 3-4 months down the road. Operation Bang Bus, says Bean2622. Hell yeah. Yeah. Operation Bang Bus. Shit, we're trying to bang on a base right now, but difficult thing is locating said base. Locating said base is the problem. Let's see how much of this I can smash. David. That one didn't even show up in the chat, bro. I don't know why the chat edits so much stuff, bro. Like, that is crazy. It's not even that bad, really. Not even that bad, and it still takes it out. Crazy. Alright, well, let's go this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a base somewhere that's, like, inconspicuous. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Can't even type the C word on here. That's crazy. See you next Tuesday. You could always type that, though. Just type out see you next Tuesday and we'll know what you're talking about. Oh, we're lagging, boys. There may be a base nearby. Yeah. That's the good way around it. See you next Tuesday. What is going on? Oh, this is wild, bro. I'm getting slapped with lag right now. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? That's insane, bro. That is insane. CVID. Wow. I wonder why that is, huh? Maybe they don't like talking about it, You think? Think they don't like people talking about it? Because now that, you know, now that it's all been said and done, right? They don't want you talking about it no more. Even though it's plastered everywhere still in a lot of places that you go. That's kind of crazy. Feels like a little bit like Nazi Germany. We're not getting into all this though, because they be canceling me. We're just saying. Seems a little bit sus. I can't get canceled before I even get going, right? I mean, damn. Oh. And it's not letting that come through. Bro, what is actually going on? They must not like you at all, David. Because I swear more than half of your stuff gets blocked. And it's not even bad. It's just basically your opinion, right? I mean, shit. That's crazy. absolutely crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yep. If they're silencing you, then there must be something to it, right? Why would they silence you otherwise? That's my whole thing, is they're not trying to quiet people that aren't, you know, that they don't care what they're saying, but obviously they care, because otherwise they wouldn't be censoring you. So, you know, you just gotta follow the evidence sometimes, guys. Follow your gut, your instinct. Why is this happening? Why would they treat it this way now all of a sudden? Huh, seems a little weird. And I have to say all this shit, and then it's to be like, for entertainment purposes only. Otherwise, they come looking at me like I'm crazy. We're only here for educational purposes only, right? Yeah, we discuss things like this for educational purposes. So, why are they censoring you? It's for educational purposes. Shouldn't be censoring you. Shouldn't be censoring you to begin with, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. I can't apologize for it because I have no control over it. It's kind of lame, though. Kind of lame, though. Oh, absolutely. Oh, they're out here talking all kinds of crazy, and they let them do it. And they don't mind all that. But then as soon as you start speaking on any sort of topic like what you were just saying, oh, yeah, all of a sudden, oh, you can't type that in the chat. That's just like North Korea, bro. There's words you literally cannot type out. It will change the word to something else. Like, they have their own little phones and intranet over there. It's not even internet, it's intranet. A local intranet that's ran by the government, and they have phones that they give their citizens, and they pay extraordinary amount of money for them to have them in the first place. But then all the apps, like, it's crazy over there, guys. I don't even know. It is crazy. Like, if you wanted to add a new app to your phone, you have to choose it from their list, and then you have to physically go down to the store where they do these things, and then get them to install the back end to the app for it to function and approve it. And if they don't approve it, then you don't get to download it, first of all. And then second of all, they also charge money for all of them. I mean, it is wild over there. And I'm starting to see now they're starting to do that here, where you're not allowed to type certain words. Like, hello? Come on now, guys. Remember, this is educational purposes, but still. Something doesn't add up there. Never in the history of America has anybody ever been censored, unless you're on national television, obviously, right? But never on the internet. Never. Not until now. That's not a good change. That's a bad change. That is a bad change. That is a very bad change. And then especially for them to say, oh, you can't talk about this, whenever they were literally shoving it everywhere. I mean, it was everywhere. Everywhere. So, I don't know, man. All I know is 1 + 1 = 2. And if you connect this dot to that dot, and all of a sudden it starts to form a bigger picture. You know? So, for educational purposes only, we're discussing these topics. But yeah, man, it's wild out there. It really is. And that's why when I was watching that movie, I was watching The Running Man, the new one, last night, and I'm like, dude, yeah, it's a cool movie, but hell no, this is like too reminiscent of shit that's going on nowadays, right? It's basically become apocalyptical, depending on where where you're standing and how you're viewing it. There we go. Give me a base. Give me a base. Oh, they're down below me. They might be possibly on somebody else. I thought they might be coming from over here. See any? I don't see any Zeds down there. So it makes me think like maybe there's nobody down there. Alright, wolves, where y'all at? Come on now. Come on with it. Quit teasing me. There we go. Yeah, wolves do suck if you're not prepared to deal with them. That is for sure. Or if they just sneak up on you. Oh, man, I had one do that yesterday. Bit me in the ass out of nowhere. And then I killed it. And then moved a little bit. And then went to do something. And as soon as I ducked down like this, one jumped right over my head. Trying to bite me. I mean, I couldn't have timed it any. Like, it was crazy. You would think I did it on purpose. But I ducked like this and the wolf jumped right over me. I need to post it, actually, because I did clip it. And then, oh, it was pretty crazy. The timing was just, like, impeccable. I don't really mind them as long as I can deal with them, but, yeah. When they sneak up on you, that's pretty annoying. Because a lot of times they'll get a free bite on you. $842 to the farther buildings. I don't see any bases, though, or anything that looks like a base. I don't know why, but for some reason that little leaf caught my eye. It almost looked like someone dropped a little, something. There may be a base back in over here. Oh, nice. Or not nice. Skippy flapjacks. Had one bite you without even seeing it. That's crazy. Why is that not showing up in the chat? That's not even anything. And it's not showing up. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with the chat today, guys, but half of the messages are not popping up. Like, I can see that message, Skippy, but I don't see it in the chat, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he just sent a message. Said that the same thing happened to him the other day. That a wolf made no sound but just came up and bit him. And that, for some reason, it's not in the chat. I mean, like I said, that's not even bad. That's nothing. That's nothing that they should be censoring. You only see what you type now? I see that in the chat. Everything you just said now is there. Who knows, guys? It's very frustrating, though. Some lunch meat. We need to thoroughly search this place to make sure there's no base here. The CIA. Whoa. The CIA. That's hilarious. And they're actively censoring the community. Actively censoring my community. That was not far, guys. And it sounded like it came from indoors. Maybe just right over there. Right? It's like, why? Why are they bothering with me? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. It definitely came from over there. And it 100% sounded like it was a shot that was taken from inside of a building. Shit, I don't know, boys. He's definitely in the area, though. Could be anywhere over here. Could have just took a shot and ran off. That door is closed. I don't know why that shit was on semi-auto. Yo, welcome, Henny Buckus. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing today? It's a great Monday. We're hunting a player right now. Someone just took a shot nearby, and I'm trying to fucking get my eyes on him. While we're also looking for a base to raid, too. So, we're right in the middle of that. Fuck, don't know where this guy is, though. Oh shit, it's the Sith one. It's Sith. Welcome, Sith. We're hunting a player. He's in the vicinity. Awesome. You're welcome. Glad to have you here, sir. I know you've been working lately, so very appreciative to come and spend some of your precious time over here. Road sweeper, clean streets. Hell yeah. Very nice. I bet that's a pretty chill job, too. You know, just sweeping the streets. The big old street sweeper. Oh, hell yeah. Who did you go see? Was it someone well-known or just like a local? Either way, that's pretty cool. I don't know where this butthole went. Brad Williams. I don't know if I've ever heard of him. I'll have to look him up. Very cool though. Was it good? Was the show good? Was it worth your money? It's kind of famous. All right. Well, here was a base that's already been fucking raided though. Very nice. And a dwarf, Brad Williams. And he's a dwarf. I have seen a couple of dwarf comics, so it's possible that I may have seen him. Oh, I'm telling you. And it's like they have so many rules nowadays, it seems like. But the comedians that still go by the old ways are still the funniest. Absolutely. Like, there's a new guy that I've seen. He's pretty young. Like, he's definitely younger than I am. So he's, you know, he's probably still in his, like, mid-20s and shit. And, he's fucking hilarious, bro. And he don't be pulling no punches. He be getting the crowd and all that shit, dude. Working them over. Nice. That's good, man. It's good to have a good crew. That's what makes or breaks any fucking job environment, is the people that you're working with. Do you work well together? Are they actually good workers? You know what I mean? Or is there a bunch of drama and people calling in and this and that? And, you know, if you got a good crew of guys, you can go in there, get a job done. Nobody's bitching and complaining. Oh, man. It's great. Hard to find nowadays. So if you got a good crew, definitely cherish that, brother. It's definitely hard to come by good guys to work with. Well, I don't know, guys. We searched for him. He fucking must have taken off or something. I thought there was some water right here. He might have just been passing through the other way or some shit. I don't know. Absolutely. Oh, definitely important job, dude. And like I said, it would be kind of cool to drive around on that street sweeper. I'd enjoy it, I think. I like jobs where you're moving around, doing stuff, right? Or traveling even, or just driving around the city, like delivering shit, sweeping the streets, whatever it may be. I think I would definitely enjoy that. Yeah, Master Splinter, that's the only good rat. That's right. Master Splinter. Nah, man, that's a good job, bro. I think that's a damn good job. And like I said, I would personally enjoy doing a job like that. Because you get to travel around. You get to drive around. You're moving around. You know what I mean? You're not just stuck in an office or stuck in one single spot for 8 hours a day, right? You're kind of free to go around, move around. You are now free to move about the cabin. Oh, fuck me, boys. I can't believe we haven't seen I mean, we've seen tons of bases. They've just all been raided. I just can't believe we haven't found one that needs to be raided. One intact base. That's all we need. That's all we need. But you are right about that. It is definitely one of the more underappreciated jobs where people think, yeah, like you said, they think they're above it. I don't care what you're doing in life. If you're working and you're doing a job and you're doing your best at that job, I don't give a fuck what job it is. You deserve respect, and you get respect from me. You know what I mean? I respect everybody in the workforce. Like, anybody that does my food, anybody that drives, delivers, fucking sweeps the street, fix the sewers, do the plumbing, any of that shit. Those are all honorable lines of profession. Any profession that you're doing that's legitimate. You know what I mean? So, don't even fucking sweat it, man. Sounds like a badass job to me. I would like to fucking do it. I'd go street sweeping with you. Shit. Me and Buckets out here sweeping the streets. Absolutely. Yep. It helps the economy. It helps the country. It keeps food on the table. Keeps, clients happy. Keeps the world going. Fuck yeah. Every job is important. Absolutely. I feel the same way. Shit, man. No bases around here neither. Bummer. Oh, really? Oh, that's fucking cool, bro. I didn't know that. So you actually are encouraged to talk to the public and yeah, yeah. That's awesome. I think there's some water down here? A little creek or some shit. No, there's not. Son of a bitch. Right? Proof of tax dollars at work. Absolutely. Just like, the people that pick up the trash every week. Fucking, they get to drive around in the truck, just cruising around on the empty streets in the morning. Back when I was younger, I thought, no, I wouldn't want to do a job like that. You got to get up too early. But nowadays, I'm like, shit, I'd do that. You just drive around all day, dropping off, picking up trash, dumping it off. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't even hardly have to do nothing. I know the city that I live in, the fucking mayor, of the city for a long time. He was the mayor, and he just did the dumbest shit for the city. Like, instead of putting up shit that we needed, right? Like, for the community, like fixing certain areas of the city, or putting street lights where there needed to be street lights, or expanding the highways or the road system because of the population growth. Oh, instead of doing that, let's just like cut a big hole in the streets and plant a bunch of trees. That way, when people drive by, there'll be trees they can look at. What the fuck? Or let's make it look pretty, but still functionless, complete mess of a road work, right? I don't know, man. It's just like, why are they investing money in over here when there's desperate needs elsewhere? And it seems to be that happens in a lot of cities, but finally we got rid of that mayor. We finally voted in a new mayor after all this time. But the city that I live in, I'm telling you what, it's surrounded by red, but it's blue, right? So they're kind of, I don't know what to say other than that. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Because some of the decisions they make just don't make any sense, right? Like I said, the whole planting trees everywhere to try to make it look prettier whenever you need some traffic lights and like better roads, and you got your community that's over here suffering. Just seemed like the allocation of resources could have been spent much wiser than it was. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? Piss and moan. Piss and moan. That's about all you can do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the top 1% of the world's wealth, for sure. They definitely have a big impact on the way the day-to-day lives of all of us. The products we use, the movies we watch, the music we listen to, the propaganda machine, all of it. The politics, the fucking products, the companies, the schools, all of it. It's all run by the same mega corporations. Multi-conglomerates. And you figure that out when you get older. I mean, it's not something that you really care about or know about when you're young. But then you realize how money really shapes the world and where that money comes from and all that sort of stuff. Bastard. I have done a base raid here before. Actually, this is one of my most popular shorts, was a base raid that I did over here. It's like my second most popular short, actually. I was coming through here to get something and then spotted a base that was right here. Yep. Doesn't look like there's one today, though. Yeah, you gotta show them youngins, man. You gotta show them. You gotta teach them the ways. Sounds like you're doing a great job, though. You teach them the ways, Buckus. You know, once you work, if you haven't worked in a while, anything physical, and you go back to doing physical work, oh, you're gonna be slack. You're gonna be hurting for the first couple of weeks. But after them couple of weeks, you know, you should be falling into it fairly good. I always gave them guys like 2 weeks before I was like, okay, if you're still not producing well after 2 weeks, then something's wrong. Unless they'd already been doing physical work, which most of them, nah. But shit. You could tell me steps to building a wall. I mean, fundamentally, I wasn't a new construction guy building walls, but... Oh, you mean on DayZ? Yeah, I could. Yeah. No worries there. I thought you meant real life. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I can do some framework, but, I'm not the greatest, but, yeah. Yeah, in-game. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, I could definitely. If you look, though, on YouTube, they do have a lot of tutorials that will explain the exact process. But it's really not that bad. You just need, you know, all the materials. Once you have all the materials, it's pretty easy. Just put down a fence kit, slap some logs on it, slap your planks on it, and build that sumbitch. That's what you do. We appreciate you coming in, though, man. How are you doing? Momo 2-piece. Yeah, no problem. If you know all the materials you need, then that's your first step, getting all your materials. But once you got all your materials, it's pretty easy after that. You just gotta place your fence is your first step. And then you need 2 logs on your fence, and then you need a shovel or a pickaxe to place that. And then you put your planks on there. You need, I think, like 18 planks to do a whole wall, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yeah, you need nails and a hammer or a hatchet, and then that'll give you the prompt to build it all. Yeah, man, we're good. Just looking for a base to raid. Been kind of slow, but it's happened sometimes. I just thought, for a second, I thought you meant like IRL because we were talking about work and all that shit. And I'm like, well, I have done some things, but, you know, I'm no master carpenter by any means, but I could probably build a frame and a wall. Just need some 2x4s and some nails and whatever kind of wall you want. Oh, someone's trapped his head in there. I did help build a wooden barn before, and I was doing some amount of framing. I was just one cog in a machine, basically a production line of putting up houses. And so all I would do was drill these big long drill holes into this fucking framing wood. Like the frames would already be up. And then I'd drill these big long holes into them and stuff these big long bolts down in these holes. I didn't do that shit for too long though. I see no base. I have no base. There is no base. Where is the base? Base? No base. I have no base. I have no legs. Yeah, you know. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've said that shit in this stream and nobody knows what the fuck it is. Nobody's ever said anything. I'm like, really though? I have no legs. Bastard. Oh, what the hell ever. There's a guy shooting over there, but I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm telling you, bro, we're about to do that long search. We've already been searching, but we're about to do another long search because I'm about to do exactly that. I think all these buttholes have built their bases on the coast because I've searched all over up north. I've searched all the major areas. Nada. They've all been raided already. That leads me to think that they've either done bases on the coast or possibly out in the woods, maybe, like far out in the woods. Undisclosed locations. Oh well, we're still searching. I might check the chances of one being over there. Probably pretty slimish. They are buttholes. Oh, do you want to check out my butthole? Welcome to my butthole. Oh, you said butthole. Yeah, what did you think I meant? Gonna play some zombies here in a bit. What, you going old school Call of Duty? Oh, fuck me. Oh. No. No. Damn, I ruined it. Oh, okay. War Rock Zombies, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Oh, what if we just find the perfect base, dude? We're running these. We're gonna find the perfect base. I can just. I mean, we've been everywhere else, right? For the most part, except for like, I don't know. I went through Zeleno, so I took most of the coast up to nearby where the prison is. Then cut up north there. I'm trying to remember if I ever spotted a base, and I'm like, I can't fucking remember. I don't think I did though. But I might have, because I kind of do remember thinking like, oh, there's a base here on my way over there. I just don't remember where. Don't remember where. Pretty nice that we got both of our guns rifle wrapped though. I think we're about as Chad as you can get right now. Minus like, unless I had like an SVD and a 75 round AKM. But I think this loadout here is damn near just as good, actually. If not even better, maybe. Because you can put this scope on this motherfucking thing. I don't know, though. Ultra Chad and Giga Chad. What do I need to go Giga Chad, you think? I got the nods, I got the tube launcher, I got nades, I got an M4, I got a DMR, I got rifle wraps, I got scopes. I don't know what else I can do. I'm trying to think. Oh, you need like IEDs and shit probably to be Giga Chad. You need IEDs, bro. Yeah. You need like 5 or 6 IEDs. And then you could say I'm Giga Chad. If you got everything else on top of that, right? And a base and all that. Blah, 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 yeah. I get it. Who's to say I don't already have all that, though? No, I don't. I don't have any IEDs. I do have a base or two, but I don't have IEDs or any claymores. But I don't think the claymores are that great unless you're setting up a trap for somebody and waiting on a, you know, if you're camping a well or camping a spot or something like that. Then they're good, but or unless you're gonna set them as like a tripwire, obviously. Which I thought they had their own little tripwire attached to them for a long time. Like a dumbass. I thought they had the little red light laser or whatever that would tripwire it. But apparently, you had to detonate them. You had to detonate them. They're definitely good for base defense. That's what I would say their main use would be, is base defense. Plant a bunch of claymores outside your base in certain spots, right? That way, whenever they do show up to raid, you just blow them up. Easy peasy. Push a button and they're dead. I mean, that's what I would do IRL if I... That's what they do IRL when they build up defensive positions. If you got a squad of guys moving through the forest or something, and then they need to make camp, they're going to make camp, and then they're going to secure that camp to fucking the nines, right? It's going to be claymores all around, probably even more shit like razor wire, or who knows what type of defenses they may set up nowadays. It'd be drones and sentries and all that shit, but claymores too. Shit, they probably got AI robots companions with them too that'll fucking... They send them motherfuckers in after you first, and then they just clean up the mess. You know? Who knows? Scary to think about though, huh? Well, the server's about to reset, guys, so... Looks like we're going to be taking a little break here. We will be right back, though, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Been waiting in the queue. Not too bad though. Yeah. So, are you guys ready for another bunker run? I think it's about that time we do another bunker run too, guys. I don't remember if anybody was here when that happened. I found a glow plug about 2 weeks ago, something like that. Anyway, still have a glow plug. So we're probably going to be definitely attempting another bunker run this week. 100%. We've already got a Tundra, an AKM with a 30 round mag, and night vision to go into the bunker with. Not that we really need it for that bunker, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps. What the fuck is that? We might just hop over there and start making our way towards the damn bunker. And since we can't really find a base here, this guy might just swap over and see if we can go hit the bunker possibly, or at least start making our way there. I need water. Water. Or hell, I might see if I can maybe finally get into Karma Crew. Maybe it's calmed down enough right now I can actually get in there. And we will, let's see, let me check the time real quick. Let's see. Yeah, see? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think we might try and do that. I'm gonna have to frickin' end this stream though and start it as a new stream. try to hit Karma Crew. So it might be about a 10-minute gap in between, something like that. I don't know. Let me poke around over here for a minute, see if we can find a base. Just doesn't seem like there's many people building bases on this server. I've been all over it. Literally. And I mean, I've been trying to get in there since the wipe, and literally, oh, holy shit, we might have just found our base to hit. Let's fucking go. Oh, son of a bitch. I got all excited. Son of a bitch. See what I mean? Shit. Damn it. I got excited too. Or shit, we might just fire up some Arc Raiders and get in some PvP action or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking right now. Thinking about different things we could do. Haven't been on Arc Raiders at all this weekend. I don't think I played at all. But at the same time, I need to try and get into Karma Crew at the same time, so. pretty damn sketchy well, though. Can't believe we haven't found a base to raid, man. It's crazy. Out of all the bases we came across, not a single one of them hadn't been hit already. It boggles the mind. Well, we tried, though. We will continue to try. We're just going to probably hop over and try and get into Karma Crew. I'm going to check what the population is. If it's not feasible right now, then I might just do some Arc Raiders or something, but I'm not sure. So, definitely, it shouldn't be long, though. Maybe 15 minutes at the most. So, but yeah, appreciate everybody joining this stream here, and if you'd like to come see either some Raiders or some Karma Crew, then I'll be starting another stream here shortly, guys. So, stay frosty until